Okay, guys, for this workbook page, page 173, we are going to practice estimating the measurement of some different things in your house. Of course, this was made for our classroom, so we'll adjust it so that it fits things that you have in your house. We are going to measure the perimeter of items. So if you look at the first item in the object list or the object column, it says your classroom door. So obviously you can pick a door that's in the room that you're at right now. Most likely there is a door. What we'd like for you to do is to first estimate it. So you're going to look at that door and you're going to think of maybe some benchmarks of measurement. Maybe you'll think about back in ancient times how they measured things without a ruler or without a yardstick or a meter stick. Think of those measurements. So now you know you've been pretty familiar with all those different kinds of tools. So estimate about how tall your door is. Now, when you do make that estimate, you will give a certain kind of unit. You might say inches, you might say feet and inches, you might just say feet, you might say yards. Whatever unit of measure you say, you need to put it here. So if you decide to estimate in inches, you'll write inches. Let's just say your estimate in inches was 73 inches. So you'll mark that here. Then you're going to get out whatever tool you'll use to measure it, and you're going to actually measure your door. And then you will put the actual measurement here to see how close you are. Now, there's a few other items here. Your teacher's desk. Well, you're not near your teacher's desk, so find a desk in your house. If you don't have a desk in your house, you can do a table. You'll measure, first estimate, and then you'll write your unit of measure here, and then the actual measurement. Same thing with the board. You probably don't have a whiteboard in your house. You might. If not, think of something different that you can measure, because further on down on this page, they let you choose. It says choose your own objects for the blank spaces. So you'll find other things in your house that you can measure. You can measure your refrigerator, how tall it is. You can measure a certain wall if you can get up high enough. You could measure your Christmas tree. You could measure something even outside of your house as long as you have permission to go out there. You're going to go ahead and substitute here on this page. You can cross this out in your workbook and write what you would like to measure, and then you're going to write in the other things. Remember to estimate first, then write the unit of measure, and then do the actual measuring with your measuring tool. All right, guys, go have fun.